Hi, welcome to a brand new video of the Target Individual Program, the Target Individual Experience. So, just want to let you guys know another thing that they use, another intimidation tactic, the use of the car honking and the police siren. So, in my hands, I have a cup. I'm always drinking, right? This cup, right? On my pan. Every time I fill a cup up with juice, I hear police sirens. Every time the cup is empty, if I'm drinking all the juice, I hear a car honking. I go to fill it back up. But it doesn't matter. Any liquid, water, soda, I hear police siren. Talk about how I've talked about in the past how they use the color green. Green represents money, right? This is why we use terminologies like, you know, we want that green, money green or what have you. So earlier in my targeting, uh, I've showed you guys sometimes when they will come in front of me, they'll take out stacks of cash in their hands and they count it. And then afterwards, I'll start to see people wearing the color green, right? Start out with the money green color, and then it goes from like lighter green or what have you. Okay, so again, have me on the heavy remote neural monitoring, right? And the fact that they know the color of the cup, and I'm showing it now because this is the first time I'm doing this, so you guys can see. But they've been doing this to me for a long time. But today, they have really stepped it up in terms of the remote neural monitoring and the targeting. So how do they know I'm staring at the green cup? How do they know when I'm at home my bedspread is green? Right? I'm telling you this now, and I've said this in other videos, but years before that, they were doing the same thing, and I didn't even mention these things. And the reason why I don't mention it because again, when you study these programs, study what they're doing, you gotta have the mindset, right, of just analyzing, looking at things, while you're being remotely monitored, while you're being stared, which is another thing they do too. So, what was it? I think Friday night they will send me subliminal messages that saying staring works, meaning that the technology that is used to steer you in a certain direction to put thoughts into your mind, because again, silent sound, it is your own inner voice you're hearing, though it is being thoughts and words are being put into your mind externally, right, by technology. Okay, so they were like staring works. So this is how they get a lot of people, right, into doing things that's detrimental to themselves and to others. Okay, now when you're a TI, you are targeted, so it's a concentrated effort on us as TIs to do these things to us, right, to make us think in a certain way. Okay, because again, experimental purpose, and this is how they get away with it. And to be able to use this, let's say you're a TI, they use the technology, or you make a mistake, to be able to try to whitelist you, whitemail you. Okay, and I use the word whitemail instead of blackmail because it is white racism. Okay, doesn't matter if you're a TI and you're white. The people that are creating these technologies, developing these technologies, they're racist. The people that are designing artificial intelligence, they're racist. Read any article on artificial intelligence, right, and how the AI exhibit bigotry, in their programming. Okay, so yeah, so this is what this is. Again, I have to explain these things because a lot of us don't know. A lot of us are still ignorant to the fact of what's going on, and you know, like I said, this has become one of my purpose, and they don't like that. So since I've been saying that, whenever the word purpose is said, I hear police siren. You know what I'm saying? This is what they do. Okay, so I just wanted to, again, because they've been ridiculous with with the surveillance, and it's really harmful. It's really harmful what it is that they do, and they know it, but they don't care. They don't care, you know, because again, remember their ideology and their mentality is, the Nazi got from their forefathers or their ancestors or what have you. Because these types of traits are passed down. Okay, just as how they try to eradicate the traits within black people to stand up against our injustice, because they don't want to stand up against the injustices that's being done by these white racists and these other groups who are racist towards black people, particularly here in America. So they don't like that. So they will, if they can edit out that out of our genes, which they've been trying to do. Okay, I make no mistakes about it. They have been trying to do that. Okay, this is why they've been studying the DNA of black children for decades. And again, I'm not making this up. Go look it up. Baltimore, Maryland, during the '90s. Okay, studying the DNA, the genes of young black boys, looking for what they call uh, violence trait when there isn't. But we know now that they can create a violent trait within anyone. They've done it in hamsters, and I guarantee they've done it within the black community too. Make no mistakes about that. Okay, so just wanted to give an example of that. So, again, gotta let people know what's going on. Okay.